Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to be setting up my dashboards in both my 7x9 hourly planner from Erin Condren as well as my daily duo. I'm a little bit late in doing this. Normally I get this done before the month even arrives, but because I had my book release in the last week of July, I fell behind on all of my prep for August, and so none of this is done. However, I have new kits for both of these sizes in the shop now, and so I thought that I would kind of share with you how I'm going to be setting up my dashboards for August. So this is going to be kind of like a double plan with me as I'm doing both sizes here, but let's get started. For the 7x9 hourly, I am going to be using the Avalon kit. This is a beautiful kind of lilac and peachy pink kit. The 7x9 dashboard kits are 3 pages, and then if you choose to, you can add on the monthly budget, which is what I'm going to be using in mine. I do use the hourly planner for shop, so I feel like having this page here, like a monthly budget overview, might be good. This will be my first month trying it out, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with it, but hopefully I will like it. But I also do have this page here, which comes in the main kit, which has the monthly tracker. I used to be really good at keeping up with this, but ever since I stopped using that insert from my shop in my rings, I find that it's difficult for me to flip back here and keep track of it, but I'm gonna keep up with it because it's something that I do want to keep track of. So this will be where I keep all my habits. But in terms of my daily duo, this is the A5 daily duo that I have right here. I'm going to be using the Cream Meadow. So for the A5 size, the kits are only 2 pages just because they are smaller. And then I do have the script add-ons, so I'll talk to you about those really quickly because I don't want you guys to get confused. So with the larger 7x9, you definitely want to get the large scripts. These are larger ones so that they will fit and kind of cover up this area a little bit better. I mean, you could use these ones too. These are the medium size ones, but you wouldn't be able to use the large scripts on the A5, if you know what I mean. So that's why I made these ones. These are the medium size so that you can use them in the A5. So this one will go with this one and this one will go in this one. Again, you can use the medium on this one because it's a little bit smaller, but not vice versa. Hopefully that makes sense. But let's get started with setting up the 7x9. This is my first time setting up a dashboard in this planner because I just got this planner on July 31st, so it actually hasn't been long at all. But I'm going to use the tracker here at the bottom. I'm just using the lines as a guide here, and as you guys can see, it'll cover it perfectly, just like that. And this is where I'm going to be putting my priorities, or habits, I guess you can call them. So I'm going to grab this script here and we're going to add that there. And then for these boxes, it's pretty self-explanatory. You have these 2 here. So I'm going to go ahead and cover mine up. Again, just using the lines as a guideline. So there we go. And then I'm going to be putting this one here at the top. And I just love this artwork. I feel like the colors are really pretty. I've actually already gotten a request to make a daily duo kit out of this, and I definitely think that I will. So I'm gonna cover this August section up. With the Harmony Neutral, you do get that kind of background. You could white that out if that really bothers you, but I think I'm gonna hold off. I do give you 2 colors, so this one's more peachy background, this one's a little bit more purple, so it's really up to you how you want to use it. If you don't want to use this larger one, you can actually just use this and use it at the bottom there. So again, that is up to you. And then you have these ones, which are alternates for these. So as you guys saw, you just had the line, so this you can put here at the bottom and that will cover it. So it depends on what planner you end up getting. The Harmony Colorful does have the bit that's a little bit thicker, so you would use this one instead. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, but let me get back into placing down my boxes. I've been really loving this planner. find it so helpful for me. Okay, so there we go, and then I'm going to grab my monthly August script here, and I love how dainty this is. Ooh, I love it against this background. So I'm just going to center it. So I think for this month, I will put monthly tasks. So that will go up here, and then this one I want as basically anything that I need to buy coming up. It's basically an expenses, so that's what I'm going to put there. And then I think this one will just be a general to-do list, or in this case I think I will do this month, but I do have other scripts available like important dates, goals, to-do, birthdays, reflections, memories, and currently I'll be using some of these on the other side, but you do have dots here, so I think I'm going to use the darker one on the monthly tasks. This is basically what I hope to achieve in this month, so I think I'll just put 4. And then in the expenses, hopefully there's not going to be too many of those. But again, I will put down that I know I need to buy more cutting mats and I need to buy ink. And then potentially, I think I may need to buy a new ring light or something similar to that. So I'm going to leave space for those things that I may want to kind of research or just kind of keep on my mind, because I know that those expenses are going to be coming up. And then I just took off the little checklist here that comes with the kit, and this is where I'm going to be running this little to-do list. So that one goes up to there, and you can totally use these checklists here because they will fit the lines, but I'm going to do the budgeting on this side. So if you don't want to do the budgeting and you only get the 3-page kit, so if you only get these 3 pages and not the monthly budget, you can actually use this washi tape across here, and at the bottom here they will fit. So that is what that is for. But in this case, I am going to try doing my budget. So I'm going to use the budget add-on, and you can buy the budget kit on its own if you want to, and use that for any month that you want. So I'm going to add the bottom and top washi here, and you can always cut these if you need more space, cut them in half. But I'm going to go ahead and lay down these stickers really quickly. So I just use the lines. These are a little bit more thinner than the Erin Condren line, so you can center them or just put them across. It's really up to you. But like I said, monthly budgeting is something that I'm trying to get into. I do have a finance planner that is in B6 rings. It's in a cloud planner, and that is typically where I do most of my financial stuff. However, I'm trying to be a little bit better about budgeting and just being more conscious about that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I am using an older format of this kit. I kind of reformatted it, so the one that's going to be in the shop is going to be a tad different than this one here. So if you're wondering, like, that looks a little bit different, it's because it is. So I'm just laying down these stickers here. I'm not going to fill it in because I think this video would be a little bit too long, and also I'm not exactly sure what else I want to do with this page. But now that we have that down, we do have this extra page here at the very front. So this is where the August tab is. So this notes page, this is where I'm going to be putting the extra washi tape that I got in the main kit, the 3-page kit. So I'm just going to add that here, and I'm going to use this section here for reflections and memories. This is where I'm going to be journaling. So you have a couple of different headers here, so I think I'm just going to use the reflection one. I'll pop that down here. But also in the previous months, I've been using memories too. So that works out. And then I will just either print pictures or just journal here. So that is how I've been setting it up. I did back plan July very briefly. So this is how July is set up. Again, since I just got this planner, I haven't printed out anything or filled it in yet. But this month I used memories instead. And then this is kind of how I set up July. This is using the other kit that I have in my shop. This is called Wildflower. So I did monthly tasks, expenses this month, and then priorities. This is completely blank because I got this on the very last day, so the whole month passed by. But this is how I've just been testing out my kits and also testing out how I want to set up the rest of the dashboards in here. So I am going to back plan this, but I won't be doing that on camera today. But I think that is everything that I want to do in terms of setting up my August dashboards. But as you guys can see, there's still bits that you can use in the kit. So I'm going to be keeping these, and that is everything set up for my 7x9. Now let's do the setup for my daily duo in the A5. So here's my daily duo. She's getting a little bit chunky now as we finish 1 month. But here we go. So like I said, I am using the Cream Meadow kit. So it has a lot of kind of earthy sage colors, a little bit of yellow and brown and beige. So I'm going to be using this. Again, we're going to be tracking. I'm really pushing myself to just be better at this. I'm not exactly sure what caused me to fall off of tracking. Actually, you know what? I know what it is. It's because I got really busy. Because I got really busy, I just didn't track. I gave myself some grace and allowed myself to not track. And then after I stopped being busy, I guess I just never went back and completed it. That's a bit of a bummer. I kind of wish that I didn't stop. I do find it hard to get back into it, but yeah. So I just covered up this little area here. Again, using the little boxes. You can use this box here for either one of these. I like to cover up the bottom one. That's just my personal preference. And then the top one, I will use for important dates or goals. So that's what you have here already written on the box. I'll show you what I did last month. So here I had goals, and then I wrote a little note of my book release, which was on July 26th. I had my tracker here, which is okay. I had a to-do list, and then I just had some books that I wanted to read. So I think we'll do the same thing, and we'll just do goals here at the top. So we're going to add that. I'm going to use some of the dot stickers here. Since I'm feeling this green color, I'm going to add those here. And then I want to add this little checklist. For my to-dos. So we'll pop those here. And then this one, I think I'll just leave it blank. And then again, I'm going to use the washi across here. Again, I think I will be doing like a reflection on this page. So I will be using this reflection script. Maybe I'll put it here, a little bit off center for a little bit of a change. So as you guys can see, I laid that down very quickly. It doesn't take much time at all. But now I have my space where I can do a little pre-planning for the month, and then a space at the end of the month where I can do some reflection. So I'm really excited about this. I've been using this planner really well, so I'll kind of show you how I've been using it. Lots of stickers, washi, and things like that. And then this is today. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick video of me setting up my dashboards for August in both my hourly and my A5 daily duo. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. If you guys are interested in these kits, they are available in my main shop, and you guys can always use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!